it's endless. And of course, it's 100 degrees. I mean, it's about 105 up here.
Yep.
Maybe a little warmer.
Oh, it's hot.
It's hot. It's hot up here on this roof. But you guys can see the views. So beautiful. Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. He's getting the 360 going. And here you go. I gotta have you do that for a second while I get ensconced.
Yeah.
No, that's not good. All right, Killer Bee Nation. Hi, you can stare at my knees for a second. Hi, I'm Reed Booth's knees. And we used to do a little two-step and all that. And
this.
oh, hi. Okay.
This is too sticky. I can't open it.
Is it on?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Well, here we go, guys. Let's go over and try not to louse things up too much. Anyway, so this is Tiffany's place. Tiffany, I know you're going to watch this later. Wow, is it raining over toward Patagonia? Holy shit, look at that.
Yeah.
Wow. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. Ah, these are hot AF. Oh my God. Got boiled fingers. I'm going to let that cool off somewhere. Well, let's go over and see what we're getting into. Ow. This is neat. What a cool place to have this big courtyard. You can tell that's shaded. How absolutely cool. But I think they want to have some roof work done, if I'm not mistaken. And that ain't happening.
No, not with killer bees hived up in the turret over there.
No! It can't. It shan't. No. So we're hoping to get some more monsoons today. Every day. We hope for monsoon rains even when we ain't getting monsoons. Oh, look, we're in the shade here over here. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I don't know, Hosh. Looks like a reach. Right?
Yes.
I don't know. That's a good place for that. That's awesome. Hell yeah. Look at you guys got your own perch.
Yeah, so there's this one. And
yeah. Fuck.
Are they two different
Oh, you can reach it from there.
I don't know.
Yeah. From here?
Oh, yeah.
I think they're coming out of here, too.
Oh, yeah, they are.
Oh, this is all hollow. This is one deal. I can't believe they're using two entrances. That's so weird, because this is all hollow in here. Wow. They don't care about us, thank God.
Not yet.
Yeah, no shit. Well, there's no neighbors close, so that's good. You know, guys, sometimes it's total mayhem and sometimes it isn't. So that's a good thing. We don't need it. And so a lot of times it's not even up to us. And then sometimes it is. Oh, there you go. Looking good, huh?
Yeah.
I think I am going to do a little, you know what? Fendona will tell us how extensive, if it's one hive or not, because when they start fanning to get everything off. Now, I've theorized that the reason that they're not attacking yet is because it's so hot out.
Yeah.
And so it's kind of a case of all hands on deck. I know you guys have heard me say that before, because I think it is the case where their homes are made of beeswax, right? They might be attached to 2x4s and all that good shit, but their homes are made of beeswax, period. There we go. All right, so let's stick this in and see what's going on. And so we have found, and we never knew this until all this record heat happened. I can't even tell where the hell the hole is. Come on. Oh, this is like that tree at Portal. All right. Oh, I think I found a way in, Hosh. Oh, it's gonna get loud, guys. So their homes are made of beeswax, and they have to make sure that's working. Yep. Oh, this is really good. I'm happy so far. They should come pouring out up there, which I'm gonna have to rely on Hosh to stand down there and reach over, I guess, unless we bring that ladder up. I don't think that's gonna happen, right? So anyway, their homes are made of beeswax. And they have to keep them cool. So when it gets this hot, especially up on a roof like this, shit, it's all hands on deck for fanning, because otherwise the homes will melt. Now, last year we saw that melting in Phoenix, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Lot of...
And Douglas.
And Douglas, right? Yeah, because Douglas is always hotter than here, quite a bit. No room for a new van even. So now we're doing the trifecta. We use the Fendona, the Tri-Dye, and then the new foam, the D-Force shit. Okay, how's this looking over there? Is that pointing anywhere in particular? There we go. Put it up here, Hosh. I want to show everybody why they're not pouring out. I don't know why they're not pouring out. I have no idea. The good news, they haven't seen any bees inside the house. All right, well, that's good, working well. There's old staining up there, look at that. So, an unusual case of them, I really don't know, it could be two hives, but this looks like we can stick a expanding foam straw in there, don't you think? I think so. Yeah. All right, well, I'm gonna continue treating this bottom one now with the D-Force, and then I guess we may as well treat this one completely, and then, do you think you can reach that from there, can't you? Yeah. All right, here we go. We're gonna, this is an expanding foam, but it doesn't dry that way. Ooh. Well, that's kind of rude. There it is. Well, that's all it took. I think that one's gonna take more. Yeah. You can get that straw up in underneath, so, yeah. All right, guys, so you're gonna stuck with me for a minute while Hosh climbs up on the, thank God we got like a 3 foot, 2.5, 3 foot. That's a major ledge, dude. Right? There you go. You want to move that 360 over?
Yeah.
There you go. So thank goodness this is not, you know, all excited. These bees are not nuclear, which of course it's too easy to do. And we just never know. It's like the ones yesterday, even though they had already stung. No, is that the foam? Yeah. I mean, take as much as it can, of course, you know that. Whoa. Oh shit, lost the top. Did it go all the way in? No. All right, hand that back. I have a straw down here. Here, hand me the can. I have a straw. Oh, did you find it? Yeah. Oh man, that's the only flaw I've seen with this applicator so far, is that, here, I'll do it.
That's all I'm gonna get in there anyway.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. All right, so yeah, Tri-Dye it, I'd say.
Do you want me to, put some new van in there?
Will it fit?
Yeah, probably not, because I think it goes up and over.
Oh shit! It goes up and over the wall. Well, then you're stuck with the Tri-Dye. Yeah. So you look. Sometimes it's not that exciting. It's just the way it is. As you know from yesterday, they can still be deadly AF. So, and we never know until we're going to get there what they're doing. Oh yeah. So you got some in up there, up top. Now, a really handy thing for this type of a removal is it's not above the front door. And I told Tiffany that on the phone. It's like, thank God it's not above your front door, because you wouldn't be able to use that door for days, you know, at least.
You want to caulk this or foam it?
Man, oh man, I would like to get the expanding foam straw in as far as possible without making a mess, but the thing that worries me a little bit about it is we weren't able to get much of the D-Force in there. So if you can get that straw way the fuck up in there.
Well, look at that.
Well, there you go. Jeepers, that might take, I mean, just till it starts oozing up, because we don't want to. Now when it starts oozing out, then we got to stop. Well, that is awesome, huh?
Yeah.
Wow. Let's give that a second. Let's give it and let it expand. Because we don't want to make a mess on the wall. So many details. So many details. I think better homes and bee removal. I'm going to stick it in this one down here. Or can you see it? Yeah, only if you can get it in. It was up in this upper corner up in here.
Like up here?
Yeah, not even that far up. It's right there in that crotch, right?
There it is.
Oh, you found a spot. Okay. Well, all right. So this is, like I was saying, these bees yesterday at that pole down in Warren, you know, tried to kill the guy a few minutes before, and we get there and they're like, oh, what's your name? Weird. That's the problem with them. You can't trust them. And this is where people, of course, we say this over and over again, and you're going to hear us repeat it a million times, because you can have bees in your backyard. I don't care if we got a call today from a guy who'd been attacked this morning here in Sierra Vista. The bee's been under the shed for like 3 years. They didn't want to pay to have him removed, and he got stung for the third time attack. he got, I don't know, half a dozen stings or something. And so the floor of the shed is full of bees, and so we're just waiting to call back on them so that we can come back over tomorrow and do it. It just is every single day. So what I was getting at was, you can't trust honeybees anywhere in the damn Western Hemisphere anymore. I don't care what your romance says about it.
Right, right. And the thing is, you know, like, oh, they're not Africanized. Here's the thing, 100% of the feral unmanaged hives in the state of Arizona are Africanized, as I explained earlier for those of you who just tuned in.
Yeah.
However, even if they were European honeybees, our philosophy is they're invasive, they're European, and this is America. They don't belong here.
Right.
Not in a feral capacity. When they're feral, honeybees are at best a nuisance. At worst, whether they're European or Africanized, they upend the ecosystem.
Yep.
Research has come out in recent years that says they inbreed our native plants, they compete with native pollinators for resources, and they encourage the spread of invasive plant species. So we don't care. When you say, oh, they're not Africanized, save them. Bullshit.
Yeah.
We kill them all. We don't care.
Yeah.
Fuck them.
Well,
they're
invasive species.
They're
Invasive
just
species.
invasive.
Right.
We're conservationists.
Yeah.
We're conservationists.
You know, in a way, we're the ultimate.
And we just don't give a shit. They're invasive.
Yeah.
We don't care if they make honey.
No.
So you got to get that. And if you have a problem with that, well, then you have a problem with nature itself. And I don't know, take it up with the cloud gods. I don't know what I'm talking about.
That was awesome. The cloud god. Okay. Did our TikTok go off, Bush? I can't see.
I don't know.
I don't know. It may have.
They don't matter.
Who cares?
Anyway.
Yeah, they don't matter.
They really
It's
don't.
the Killer Bee
I
Nation.
mean, we got some good fans on there, but largely
YouTube.
it's just trash.
Well, they go to YouTube. Yeah. I mean, YouTube has all the good shit anyway.
I can't tell.
Yeah, okay. Well, we don't care. So we're
I think I want to use caulk in addition to the foam. Look up there.
Okay,
I
look.
don't think they're
Okay,
coming
we have
in
the
and
caulk
out.
in here. Did
Yeah,
you poke a hole in it?
I did.
All right.
You see what I'm looking at up there? And
Oh,
again,
yeah,
I think they're
no, that's
balling
caulk.
out,
That's caulk land.
but- Okay.
Yep.
Caulk land.
Caulklandia. Here, I'm going to take this down so it doesn't drip.
Yeah.
There we go. Not make a mess. Okay, so anyway, very straightforward, you know, native species versus invasive species. It's interesting to me how people will say to your face how much they hate invasive species, whether it's the Asian carp or the stink gnat or the whatever, I don't know, grasses, tumbleweeds, for God's sake.
Yeah.
Buffalo grass, one of the worst for forest fires, right? Oh my God, they hate them, they hate them. Oh, but when it comes to honeybees, they're invasive, but, right? Oh,
Right.
oh, but,
Right.
and Winnie the Pooh. Well, screw Winnie the Pooh. So it's really weird that, you know, it's selective righteousness,
Yeah.
you know, and we're just so pure.
Well, there's none
All the way
righteous.
through.
No, not one, Reed.
No, not one.
There's none righteous. No, not one.
No, not one. No, not one. Anyway.
All right.
So it's always, you know, good to have you guys along. We don't know what we're getting into, so we want to bring you and say, hi, so there. And show you the shenanigans. So Hosh we're using a clear caulk. It dries clear. People are still like, oh, what do you use that white caulk? It dries clear. Put it on thicker, please. Yeah. Really want to goose that baby up. Goose it.
That's it.
So it's really working out well.
Okay. Well,
Yeah, so I mean, this is okay, an uneventful one. Oh well.
I love
that's all that
uneventful
bonds
bee
is.
removals.
Huh?
After Monday, I love uneventful.
After Monday. He's talking the Dragoon Baptist bees. After Monday, we're fine with the.
And
yeah.
yesterday even.
Oh.
Come
what,
on.
What was yesterday?
Warren Beemergency.
Oh, the bee emergency. Oh my God, that gets my blood pressure up every
we
damn
hate,
time.
We hate the Beemergency.
Every time. The
But we
bee
gotta do
emergencies.
it.
Yeah. Well, we got to do it. Yeah. Well, Host, do you have anything to say about Spanish tile and roost? Because I think we got this wrapped up for our Killer Bee Nation.
I'll tell you, gang. I know Spanish tile's real sexy. Everybody in the Southwest loves it. But the fact is that
Jesus Christ.
it definitely harbors honeybees
And resentfulness.
and resentfulness, and all of the honeybees down here are killer bees.
Yeah.
So it's only a matter of time before a hive like this blows up and makes a mess.
Oh.
Now look at this down here, Reed.
What do we got? Well, you know, because they
What?
weren't there before.
Well, I did see them. I did see them there before.
landmark oriented or
So
no?
I don't know if there's another door there.
Well, they're kind of fiddling around.
Right?
Let's
Look
do
at
a
all
little,
this.
let's do some, no, I think like we should poison.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna start looking around here.
Yeah.
Good grief, what the hell? Oh, we're over here too.
Yep.
They're actually over here also. And they're up there. Okay. You know what it is? They're over here, they're up there.
Yeah.
They're all over the place.
What do you think's going on?
Landmark.
Yeah.
Okay, so, like I always say,
But you can see there was a problem here in the past.
or they did that, the roofing company did that too for insulation or something. I don't know.
Oh.
Oh, see, it didn't even hardly go in. How about down the road there? Or if you can get that straw in there without popping the damn thing off. So, these are very landmark oriented, which means they recognize their surroundings. Situational awareness. Yes, it's situational awareness week here in the beehive. So, when their main front door is sealed and it smells bad because we've used some pesticide of some sort, or just or the pheromone that we use. When that happens, and they get confused about, well, wait, that was my front door. What's going on? And so they start sniffing around the whole area, like this. That looks like this. You know, looks like the one around the corner.
Well, do we want to caulk it up? Or
I
do you
think we should. I think we should caulk it up. Just we don't want to come back.
No.
You know, like I always say, we guarantee it for 2 years. We will come back. Don't want to. No.
Ha.
So that's. I'm sure that's what's going on over there, because when I walked by, I didn't see anything there. You see, it's the same thing as over on that roof right there. Same building, same everything, same structure. And it looks the same. Well, it does to them also. But they're so landmark oriented that they know where all the trees are around here. They know where all everything is, actually, because they have to fly in different directions to forage. So they're coming back and seeing that their door is closed, and with the pyrethrin, it doesn't smell good. Look at, they're already starting to ball up there, little bit on the left. So we're gonna, just to make sure, caulk up some more. A lot of caulking going on, as you guys know. God, we gotta be so aware, and I'm really relieved after yesterday's big emergency in Warren that I don't have to be watching out for neighbors and kids and dogs. I have the police department out, blah, 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 blah. Because it drives me, it's just a lot to think about. And, I love the comments from the Killer Bee Nation. It was like MedTech said, when I look over and I looked over at her and I say, bee brain, that basically means shut the fuck up, right? Because I don't want to talk about it. I gotta plan the war, and that's pretty much what it is. Bee brain, that's what I call it, when there's just potential for death all the time, which there is normally just for us. So, Hosh and I as a team obviously work really well together, and this is really awesome. But when you get looky-loos and you get people that have been attacked and the pheromones are already out and people walking by with the damn dogs and blah, 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 then the bee brain gets on. And also with difficult ones, like Portal, the tree one. I had to really kind of orchestrate that to make it safe for Hosh and I, because I knew that Kathleen could close the library and nobody would really be around. How's it looking, senor? Good. Awesomeness.
Yeah.
All right. Well, they're starting to ball up. So you were saying?
Hey, never relocate. Always exterminate.
Thank you. Yeah.
Feral honeybees, European Africanized, doesn't matter.
No.
Here in Arizona, here in Cochise County, they're all Africanized. You don't even have to question. You don't even have to ask the question. Give us a call. We'll come exterminate your hives.
Yep.
Anywhere else
Emphasis.
in the U.S., better understand honeybee Africanization's on the rise. You can't trust feral honeybees anymore, and none of your food is dependent upon feral honeybee hives. And if it is, you must live in Europe or Africa or Asia. You don't live in America.
Exactly.
We've got 4,000 species of native bees. Not native pollinators, much more native pollinators. 4,000 species of native bees in North America. Do you know what they are? Do you know what 50 of them are? What
Right.
10 of them are? Can you name 10?
Google it.
Fuck honeybees.
Yep.
We'll see you guys on the next job. Save America's native bees.
Love you guys. Take your glove off.
Yes.
All right, you guys, go to killerbeeguy.com and get some honey. Do it now. I'm so glad this was uneventful bush. Holy
Yes,
shit.
the uneventful
Oh,
ones.
the uneventful killer bee removal. Holy shit. I know they're not European, so stop it.
Just stop.
Well, I mean, the falling up is nice. Also, the wind is blowing, and this neck
Curling up
thing,
in a ball is nice.
this neck thing is actually okay.
Yeah.
I mean, mine's still cold.
Yeah, it's good.
That MedTech sent us. I think you're onto something, MedTech.
Thank you for being on to it. Okay.
Thank you for being.
All right, later on, everybody.
All right, love you guys. Yeah, I think you got it. We got it sealed up. Signed, sealed, and delivered.